37-year-old Barbara Ruiz and 39-year-old Lester Ortiz are behind bars after their autistic toddler son drowned in the pond while they smoked weed inside their apartment. At 3:14 p.m. on Saturday the 14th of October, authorities responded to the Crosby at Town Center Apartments complex in Sanford, Florida on reports of a missing 3-year-old boy. Lester told police his son went missing from the home and was last seen about 30 minutes prior. Barbara told officers that at 2:40 p.m, she was in the bathroom in their apartment while her son was in the living room. She said she heard the sound of a door open and close and asked her teenage daughter to check the front door, but she didn't realise the child had left the home. Soon after, the child's parents began searching for him. The parents told police their son had gone missing at least 3 times before, and on 2 occasions he was found by a neighbour and brought to their apartment complex's front office. Authorities said that the couple's home had the strong odour of freshly smoked marijuana as they looked around for the boy. At around 3:33 p.m, officers said they saw an unknown object floating in a nearby pond directly behind the parents' apartment that they soon realised was the child. The toddler was taken to hospital and was pronounced dead at 4:12 p.m. Barbara and Lester were arrested and charged with aggravated negligent manslaughter of a child. They're held at the Polk County Jail, and both are unable to bond out due to probation violations. Barbara has a prior conviction of child abuse from earlier this year, while Lester was previously convicted of theft. The investigation into the matter continues. A middle school teacher abused a juvenile male student by using duct tape to cover his mouth, bind his hands and wrap around his head during class time. On Friday the 13th of October, 43-year-old Cassandra Sizzler was taken into custody and charged with 4 counts of child abuse. All 4 incidents involved Cassandra using duct tape to restrain the student during a class time at Central Preston Middle School in Kingwood, West Virginia. The boy told authorities that Cassandra first placed the duct tape over his mouth from ear to ear on the 2nd and the 3rd of October during class time. The boy said that his lips and mouth were red and sore when he was able to remove the tape. He said that on the 4th of October she changed her tactics. This time, in addition to taping his mouth, she also grabbed his hands and wrapped his wrists in duct tape. He said that on the 5th of October, Cassandra brought in stronger tape, which he wrapped around his head over his mouth and onto his shoulders. Following her arrest, Cassandra was booked into the Preston County Jail but was released on a $40,000 bond. The investigation into the matter continues. 34-year-old Alec Fairwell and 26-year-old Gracie Murray are behind bars and are accused of sexually assaulting a woman. On the night of Friday the 13th of October, Alec and Gracie befriended a group of women in downtown St. Petersburg, Florida. By 1 a.m. on Saturday morning, the couple invited the women back to their nearby apartment at 225 First Avenue North to continue socializing and swim in their pool. While most of the group was in the pool, Alec carried one of the women back to the couple's apartment. In the apartment, Gracie assisted in holding down the victim while Alec sexually assaulted her. The victim was able to escape and call police. A person found the victim crying in a fetal position in the elevator, and that a video from the elevator corroborates the victim's story. The couple were arrested and charged with sexual battery, and Gracie was additionally charged with false imprisonment. They're held at the Pinellas County Jail. Alec's bail's been set at $10,000 while Gracie's been set at $15,000.